go with you. Looking for those hidden gems and those low print limited run. I think I need to admit I have a Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction. You know I skip the cutscenes. I've seen it all before. Gameplay is king, it's how I decide what game to buy at the store. Looking for those hidden gems and those low print limited run. I think I need to admit I have a Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction. When I walk into a GameStop, where's the first place I go? Right over to the Red Spines, they're the best I know. Don't care if the games are jaggy, they don't look great, it's true. But I can play them in the backyard, or on the go with you. Looking for those hidden gems and those low print limited run. I think I need to admit I have a Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction. You know I skip the cutscenes. I've seen it all before. Gameplay is king, it's how I decide what game to buy at the store. Looking for those hidden gems and those low print limited run. I think I need to admit I have a Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction. I have a Switch addiction.
Hey everybody, hello. Let me get my chat box all ready to go because it's always messed up. Of course it is. Always. Let's see. Let's forget what button does it. There we go. Okay, there we go. How's it going? We got FD Hoyos. Sorry if I said your name wrong. How's it going? Hello everybody. Sorry I couldn't stream yesterday. We had a family event going on. Make sure I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. And I had to push it to tonight. So thank you to everybody that voted in our poll. We had 4 good games up for pick tonight because we played a stinker last week. We played Barbie, which was not my favorite. There were good parts, and it wasn't as terrible as I thought it was going to be. So I guess that's a win in some ways. So tonight, Neon Inferno won, so I'm very excited. This is a great game. If anyone hasn't seen this game or played it yet, I'm excited to be able to show it to you and showcase it a little bit tonight. It should be fun. So we're going to start with our Discord first. It's been a couple... I don't think we did Discord last week, so it's been a couple weeks since we've done it. There we go. Look at that. It's all ready to go. Let me get a scene projector here so I can see what I'm doing. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you guys are all doing great. Good to see everybody. Yeah, we failed to make our sub goal last time to wear a wig. Unfortunately, we made it like 3 days later. Our sub goal was not happening during the Barbie stream, unfortunately. We had all the wigs ready to go, you guys. Hey, Frenchie Mom, how's it going? Hello. Dang, you missed the Barbie game. Do you want me to play it again? I need a palate cleanser. I need to play something good tonight. That's why I have like 4 good games for us to vote on. I think last I checked, Neon Inferno was way ahead, so that's why I figured I'd make a make a thumbnail with Neon Inferno. Let's go through some of our pickups. I did get Tales of Arise. I've been enjoying that one immensely. I made a little short about it, which did really well. Thank you to anyone that watched that. Pop got Demon Throttle. I think I have that one in the, what's it called? The Doink Soft collection. Please don't play Barbie again. I don't plan on it, no. I think one stream is enough of Barbie for us, I think. Chris, nice arrivals to kick off the holiday weekend. Pokemon ZA, the Final Fantasy collection. There's Eternites, very nice. I do like ZA. I think ZA is fun, but after I played a little bit of it, I did bounce off of it, and I have not played it again. I would like to go back to it, though. Let's see what else we got. I just skipped all the pictures. I'm all about the pictures right now. Coltron, this week's pickups, totally passed on Carol because of the cover. Because of the cover? Oh, I almost bought it just because of the cover. The cover is awesome. Glad Mike brought it up on stream. It looks amazing. I have not cracked mine open yet. There's Yoshi. I know we had a bunch of people buy Yoshi. That game doesn't interest me much, but I know some of our community members have been having fun with that. Strayed Lights. I have not played that one. I'm curious about that. We've been having a lot of great discussions in our Discord. If you guys have not joined, it's free. You can find the link in our description. Beast finally got an Entropy Effect. I didn't know this was like a Blaze Blue game, but I guess it's like a Blaze Blue, kind of like Dead Cells, kind of like. So I'm excited for him. I know he really wanted to get that one, but he didn't want to spend full price on it. But he got a deal from some gift cards and a little bit of a deal on Amazon. Look at all these Switch games. Look at all these Final Fantasy Switch games right here. Wow. Supercell got a ton of Final Fantasy games. This one right here, let's see if it'll click for me. Theater Rhythm's really good. That's a great music game. If anyone loves all the Final Fantasy music games, that's one of the best ones right there. That's a great one. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I liked this game on the GameCube, but I have not gotten the Switch one yet. That would be a fun one to get. If I remember correctly, I don't think there's a North American release of that, but I might have to get an import for that one. I'm not a big import guy, but that might be a good one to get. Let's see what else we got. We got a bunch of pickups. Dreamer Gamer got Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never played that. I'm waiting on a Switch 2 version. Do we think that's going to happen? One of these days, maybe. I could see it happening. Chris got 6 games from the Pro deals. I have not gone and done the buy 2 get 1 yet. I haven't headed into a GameStop yet for that. I need to. I always find good stuff when I do that. Hey, Rob the Nerd, what's up? Hello. One of the best things you guys can do with the buy 2 get 1 free, I don't know if you guys know if you can do this. If there's only like 2 games that you want, go ahead and buy 2 and just grab a third. And then you can go and bring those 3 games to another GameStop and swap one of them out with another one. Because that's one of the problems, is that every GameStop has different used inventory. So you're not always going to find 3 that you want at one of the stores. So Hat in Time, Subnautica, and the Disney collection for Chris. Very nice. I love Hat in Time. That's a great platformer. AC Card Shark got he got a stack of PS4 games, or PS5 games. If you guys want to see what those are, you can go on his channel and check those out. He's got a lot of pickup videos coming. Pop took a bunch of stuff to GameStop to trade in, and he turned it into a Switch 2. So welcome to the Switch 2 Club, Pop. He's one of us now. Very nice. Love Subnautica. I need to get back into that. Raj got his favorite album of all time. Matchbox 20 is a great band. They have a lot of good songs. Well, they have Real World and Bent, and what's the other one? Oh, there's a big one. I can't remember. Yeah, they're really good. I think they're underrated. There's that Entropy Effect. Heck yes. I need to get that one, but just like Beast, I don't know if I want to spend 60 on it. First crate of trade for Pop. Very nice. Pickups for the last 10 days or so. Raj has got a bunch of stuff here. I see that Pragmata right there. I love that game. And then I've been hearing Bubsy 4D is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I'm kind of curious about Bubsy, to be honest. And I kind of just want to get Indiana Jones just because it'd be cool to have. I know it's very puzzly, but that'd be a fun one to get. And I like this Tokyo Xanadu as well. Where I just rocking the socks right there. Biggie Jacks, if anyone finds Fall Cybertron from Transformers, let him know. He's looking for that one. Miss Game & Watch got this. Look at that Star Fox. That's crazy. Everyone's getting on the Star Fox train. Pop got this, which is like a Dreamcast version of Star Fox 64. Very, very cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That's awesome. Pop got Brothership, Excelsior. I don't know what the Star game is. And the Toplin Arcade Collection. I think I have the first one. I don't have the second one. Oh, I see the first one back there. I do not have the second. I need to find that one. Super Soak Final Fantasy VII. One of my regrets. I'm not a big fan of that game. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this huge pickup from Super Soak. Jeez. He's got some games in there that I love. And he's got some games in there that I do not love. I hate Night in the Woods. I don't know if you guys like Night in the Woods. I could not get into that game at all. He's got Gex. He's got the Castlevania collection, Drova. He's got a bunch of stuff. Some amazing pickups in there. This Billion Roads are really cool, like board game, like Mario Party type game. Very cool. We had a bunch of great pickups this time. I feel bad we didn't get to do them last week. I was just too excited about Barbie, guys. I had to jump right in. I had to jump right into Barbie. Tomodachi, who got all this? Max, and Max is back in our community. We're so glad to have Max back. I finally showing some of the stuff he got. I've been loving Tomodachi Life, but I think I finally put that one to bed. I don't think I need to play any more of that. I think I saw everything that game had to offer. Oh, and there's the, I love this cover. Where'd it go? For Thank Goodness You're Here. That's a great cover right there. I almost grabbed Night in the Woods during the VGP sale. Did you? I cannot get into that game. I have it digitally. That's not one that I would want physically. But if I'm going for a complete collection, maybe I need to jump on it. We'll see. Yeah, and Frenchie Mom, here's this one that you got. I didn't realize that this was Bear and Breakfast up here. I've heard it's really sad from you guys. I have that game by itself. I do not have this one down here. And I was not aware of this little 2-pack. The controls for that game are kind of strange, to be honest. I don't know. I've tried to play that, and the controls are just kind of weird. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. I was like, what is this? I didn't realize it was Bear and Breakfast. I'm talking some music in there. Rogue Prince of Persia. I picked that up in GameStop the other day. I was like that close to buying it, and I bailed. So, lots of good stuff. Miss Game & Watch has both Blasphemous Collector's Editions. Wow, those are great. Bioshock and Trek to Yomi. I love Bioshock, one of my favorites. Cryon Conquest. Man, the old school pickups. Gotta love that. I don't know if I've ever played that one. Look at all this. Buy one, get one free from VGP. We got Sanabi. If anyone hasn't played Sanabi, that's a great game. Some of these I have never even heard of. I don't know what that Virtual Verse is. What is this up here? Wisman's World. I don't know about that one. Hey, Veggie Pirate, what's up? Thanks for jumping in. We're just checking out some of our Discord pickups. All 3 Crisis games. I only have the first one. I do not have 2 or 3. Man, that's a great pickup. I'd love to have all 3 of those physically. They should make a 3-pack of those. Kind of like the way that they did Turok. That'd be really cool if they made a Crisis 3-pack. Cue the Switch Addiction theme song. There you go. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into Neon Chrome, or not Neon Chrome. That's a different game. Neon Inferno. And we're going to try and get through the whole game if we can, because it's an amazing game. And I'm in the mood to play something good because last week we played Barbie. So I need a palate cleanser. I'm going to try and do it this way tonight so that, you guys can see more of the actual game and not like the chat box and everything. So let me see if I can make this bigger. I'm still going to read chat. I have it over here. So feel free to chat with me as we go. And I'll kind of pause it and read chat as we go. We'll just relax and play a little bit tonight. If you guys can let me know how the sound is. I'll listen on my phone, see what it sounds like. I think it's okay. Let me know if you guys need me to raise or lower the game volume at all. But I did get this game physically, because this game is definitely one that I wanted to have physically in my collection, because it's amazing. It's really, really good. Talk about polish. This game is just like polished to a T. The sound is low on the game. Thanks for mentioning that. I'll fix it a little bit. Alright, let me know how that is. I just turned it up a little bit. I appreciate the heads up. Beast is here. How's it going, man? We were looking at all your pickups. Have you played Entropy Effect yet? Is that awesome? I want to show you guys the tutorial, even though I've like done this a million times, because there's a lot of really cool mechanics in this game that set this apart from every other game. Oh, my voice. Oh, okay. Thanks. See if I can do it. Check, check, check. Checkity, checkity, check. Check, 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 check. How's that? I appreciate the heads up. All right. But yeah, this game is amazing. I was successful, you guys, in not playing and in not buying this game when it was just digital. And I waited and waited and waited for this game to come from limited run, because I knew I was going to want to have this one physically. But look at this. You can go all over the place. You can shoot all over. This is like a run and gun to its core. Double jump. You can hold down Y to shoot. Love that. You can shoot out these lights up here. Love that. Hold Y to break the above two light fixtures. Love that. Oh, this game is something special. If you guys have not played this game has a demo. So if even after you see me play this and you're like, I don't know, you can try it for yourself. And look at this. Anytime that you have like green bullets, you can hit X to deflect them. And then there's a really cool thing that I'll show you guys in a second. So you can deflect these back at the dudes. So I'm like constantly looking for like green projectiles. It's so cool. And you can shoot in the background and the foreground. So there's like a lot going on. So if you hold the right bumper, you can shoot into the background. Super, super cool. I love that. It's such a cool idea. Super Soak's here. How's it going, man? Thanks for jumping in. How are you doing, sir? Thank you for allowing me to put that little clip of you in my video. You're just like, you know, the fact that you can like skateboard with your dog. You deserve to be in my video, sir. And I'm so glad that you gave my Canon Spike for Dreamcast a good home. I appreciate that. I'm so happy that went to you, man. You know, selling games to a game store is cool, but if you can actually like give your game to like one of your homies, that's like way cooler. I just love knowing that it's there. And then look, guys, it's got my favorite. It's got dodge rolls. Oh, look at this. So if you get in the weeds and there's like, you know, projectiles coming all over the place, you can dodge roll. So look at this. You can shoot in the background. You can dodge roll. You can deflect. And then look at this. If you hold X, you can only do it on the green bullets. You can deflect them in different directions. Look at this. Look at this. It goes into bullet time. You can like angle them towards other enemies. It's amazing. There's so many cool mechanics in this game. This is one of those games that like when I was just from playing this demo, this tutorial, I was like, this game is going to be awesome. But again, you can only do that with the green bullets. If you have like the red and blue ones, you can't deflect them. So I'm gonna see if I can deflect these backwards. Yeah, look at this. How cool is that? There's so many good ideas. Do you guys know of any other running guns that have mechanics like this? I totally don't. Biggie Jax is still awake. What's up? Yeah, we got Biggie in here. We got Seattle Superstar. We got Frenchie Mom. Ninja's in here. Oh, I wish I listed this as soon as I looked it up. Saw it for the poll. Looks awesome. Yeah, this won the poll. I had 4 games that I wanted to play. I wanted to play all 4, so the fact that you guys picked this, that's awesome. I have finished this game, and it's pretty short, so I'm hoping to play this all the way through tonight, so you guys can see the whole thing. We'll do this one. We'll do Novice just so we can see the whole thing and not get frustrated. TechWiz is here. How's it going, man? Thanks for jumping in. TechWiz has a great channel if you guys haven't checked him out. Your Dreamcast games went to a good home, brother. I know. I'm so happy that you got them, man. Yeah, I have so many more pickup videos from when I traded in my Dreamcast stuff. Thank you guys for watching the one that I posted this week. That took me forever, that video. I don't think I've ever had so much editing in like a 13-minute video as I have that one. That was like super edit heavy. Can you guys still hear it okay? Is the sound alright? And look, you can jump up here and hang from it and stuff. It's super cool. There's so many cool mechanics in this game. Have you guys all played this? I'm so glad I got this physically. Even though I had to wait forever for a limited run. See, look, and then you can shoot in the background. Oh, no, that guy's in the foreground, actually. Ooh. The fact that you can, like, deflect bullets, how cool is that? I will admit, there is one part of this game that I have not experimented with very much. And that is, like, you can get, like, special weapons in between levels. And I always, like, forget to buy them and stuff, so I haven't experimented with all those yet, and I always forget to use them. So maybe we'll try and do that a little bit more tonight. But yeah, you can shoot these guys in the background by holding the right trigger. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Oh. Dodge rolls need to be in every game, you guys. Well, that guy just took his buddy out. Ooh! Didn't see that coming. Dodge roll. The fact that you can, like, shoot in the background and the foreground is so creative. I love that. Have you guys played this? I just think this game is, like, super polished. And it feels really good to play, like, a well-polished game this time. And my wife does have a purse for tonight that we already picked out. You can just bring it, and I'll just show it whenever. It's not that exciting, but it does fit the game. Do you have any like that do fit the game, that are exciting? You know what I mean? Do you have any that are exciting, that kind of have that same theme, you know? Dang, dude, I'm getting all these civilians. I keep killing civilians. Oop. Look at that. Oh, I love this game. Who made this game? I just realized that. I don't think I know who even made this or developed this. This game is so great. Mode 7 in effect, yeah. I love that you have all these different abilities and all these different gameplay mechanics. They're so cool to me. We got boss battles. I love it, you guys. A little part of me was hoping that Hoa was going to win. Not going to lie. Oh, whoops. That's considered the background. Hoa is just a beautiful game, the little bit that I've played of it. I really want to jump more into that. But, maybe next time. Maybe we'll play another bad one next time. Yeah, sorry that I couldn't stream last night. We had, my son had his 8th grade promotion last night. So after that, we went out and we ate with family and had a good time celebrating. I can't believe he's going to be in high school next year. Time flies so fast. It does. Hey, get away from me. Ooh. Oh, you. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what to do with these streams, because every time I Google it and I look into it, they say that, like, streaming hurts my channel, and I'm like, really? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the enigma that is the YouTube algorithm. I just can't figure it out. I've heard so many different things about all that stuff. Oh, you should do this, you shouldn't do that. Make sure you do this, make sure you don't do that. I don't know. But guys, next week I'm going to South Carolina. Oh, see? Yeah, see, this is where you can buy stuff right here. So let's see. Let's do, what do I got? I can't see. I can't see what my thing is because my thing's in the way. Yeah, do I have enough for this? I do. Your plasma knife sure looks nice, but wouldn't a bit more range. Right? That sounds good. Yeah, we'll exit. Okay. We'll do that. To use the item you bought, press down and duck. That's a very, very strange button combination. But I'm going to be taking a day and going to the limited run store. I'm so excited. I am so excited. But I'm just I'm scared about seeing too many things there that I want to buy that I'm not going to have enough money for. I'm going to try and be as disciplined as I can. But that's going to be like Disneyland for me. Oh my gosh. And thank God we checked and we saw like the hours for it. They're only open like 5 days a week, I think. And the day that I'm going to be driving up to North Carolina to go there, they're only open from like 5 to 8 like p.m. And that's it. So I kind of want to just like spend all day there, but I guess I'm going to have to only be there for a little while. I was going to try and make a bunch of videos, but I cannot wait. I wanted to go to the limited run store forever. How do you guys feel about limited run? I know some people like hate them and they like, you know, refuse to buy games from them and stuff. I've never had a problem with limited run. The only problem with limited run for me is you have to wait forever to get your game. But it's better than the alternative. Like, if you guys are old school, like, you know how limited run used to be. Oh, don't shoot? Why am I not supposed to shoot these guys? Oh, they're helping me. Thanks, guys. As I get shot. The way limited run used to work is they would have a game go up for pre-order at like, you know, 2 in the morning or something crazy like that. And you'd have to like hit buy like right when the deal went live. You'd have to fight off all these bots. And there was a chance you would not even get to buy a copy, right? Yeah, but like the only positive to that is that you wouldn't have to wait very long to get your game sent to you, you know. So that was the positive. Now the way they do it is they take open pre-orders. So if you want to get a game, they'll have open pre-orders for like months, you know. Still have like months to pre-order the game that you want to get. And however many they pre-order, that's how many they make, you know. The downside of that, though, is that they can't start making the games until they know how many to make. So they have to wait for the pre-order to be finished all those months. And then they can start making the games and, you know, the different special editions and all that stuff. So you end up having to wait a long time for your games, you know. And I know some people have had, like, issues with limited runs quality. There's editions because the boxes are weird sizes, and usually all the stuff inside those is like stuff that I really don't care about and would kind of just sit in there and just stay sealed anyway. So I don't know, good experiences with them or not. Let me read chat real quick. Consistency on YouTube, I hear, is a factor. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to put videos up every month, but it's tough. You know, like after I made that animal video, I got really frustrated because that video did not do the numbers I was hoping for. You know, that taking me 2 months to make. You know, I got a little bit frustrated after that, but I'm trying to admiring 6 months. Oh, why? All right, dude, we'll see your purse in a second. Yeah, that's the problem, is having to wait for it. And being patient is hard. Sometimes I'll get like a box from Limited Run. I'm like, what did I buy? What are you talking about? They fixed that we good. Frenchie Mom, only reason I order from Limited Runs because of their games. I hate waiting for games that, yeah, that's the problem. I'm never buying from Limited Run again. See, there it is. Thank God for VGP for selling their games. Why not Super Soak? Is it just the waiting for it? I usually don't pre-order anymore. Yeah, unless it's like one that I really want, like this one. Or Drova, I usually don't. Max is here. Dude, I can't tell you how good it is to see your name in chat. We really missed you, my friend. I'm so glad you're back. I'm bound to blow up, really? Thanks, man, for saying that. You make good topics and you're good at storytelling. I appreciate that so much, man. Hey, Max. Yeah, we're so glad to have Max back. It's kind of funny. Like, I'm starting to realize that, like, these videos that I, like, spend 30 hours making... usually don't get the same views as some of the ones that I get where I'm just, as like when I'm just talking in front of my games, you know? Like that one video I did about, you know, the being a gamer in 2026 and dealing with some of the stigmas of being like an old gamer. That video did really well. I was shocked, to be honest. Thank you to anybody that watched that. But I was like, that video took me only a couple hours to put together. Because it was just me talking, pretty much, you know. And then I kind of put little clips in here and there. Are you okay? Oh, okay, thank you. I like that one better. So I was like, you know, I'm spending 30 hours on these like edited pickups videos that get like 500 views, and then I do one where I'm just talking in front of my games and it gets like 4,000 views. I'm like, maybe my attention is being put in the wrong places. I don't know. I like making the really edit heavy stuff though. Like I find that to be really fun to make. So, isn't this game cool? I think this game's amazing. I love the way it looks. I do wish the colors were a little bit less muted, if that makes any sense. Like I really wish that like the color saturation was up a little bit higher. You okay? But like the pixelated art style and the way that the sprites move, oh, I love this game. It's so fun. I was thinking about, I'm trying to do a bunch of videos so that I can have them posted while I'm in South Carolina, because I'm going to be there for like a little bit over a week. So I'm trying to make like some videos that I can just post as I'm gone. Do you guys have any requests? I'm trying to like make like a schedule of things to make. I kind of want to do some like top 10 lists of like different consoles and stuff. I was thinking about doing like a top 10 Switch game list, but man, mine would be very different than a lot of other people's. I'm tired of Hades 2. 40 hours of just beating the same bosses over and over. Really? That's weird. I didn't hear that about that game. Oop. Ooh, deflected it. Oop, background. Dodge roll. Dude, this game is so crazy. I'm so glad you guys picked this game. Who voted for this game? Fess up now. Thank you guys for voting. I like doing the votes. That's kind of fun. Ooh, that upgraded slash wave has like a range on it. I don't think I've ever... Ah! I did. Continue from boss. Yeah, I don't have Hades 2 yet either. Your ego won't let you quit. There you go. That's the spirit. I tried Hades 1, and I was not a huge fan of it. I just felt like I wasn't getting better. Like in roguelikes, I feel like I have to like have like a tangible sense of progression for me to get into it. And I don't feel like I had that with the first Hades. Does the second Hades have that? Is there like a clear progression? Because like dying over and over is cool if you are still like getting stronger as you go. If not, it's hard to feel like you're like progressing or getting anywhere. Ooh, that was nice. I really like that expanded wave range right there. Ooh, gotcha. That was good. I love how you can shoot and it like, ooh, look at this guy. I love how you can shoot and it like affects the background. I think that's so neat. I love this game. Did anyone ever say who made this? I wonder what some of their other games are. They clearly know what they're doing. And do you guys know any other running guns that have really cool mechanics like this? I think this game is so creative. Like shoot a bunch. I need someone to give me mod on this account now. I can do it. Let me see. There you go. I don't know what the difference is between standard mod or managing mod. I'll do that one. I don't know what that is. Hey, Dreamer Gamer, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. They copy Wild Guns. That's true. Wild Guns is a little bit buy weapons. Let's see. Rapid Shot. Let's try Rapid Shot. I can't tell how much money I have. Hopefully I had enough for it. Originally on the SNES, but ports for the Switch and PS4. That's right. Oh, standard is all you should do? Okay. I don't really know what the difference is. Cool. But yeah, I don't think you can like deflect bullets in Wild Guns, right? I think you can dodge roll. And you are shooting into the background. I think that's true. Whoop. Whoop. It's so funny, guys. Like, I was waiting for... Oh, look at you. Ooh, I deflected that. I felt so good. I was waiting for that Fighting Force collection to come out from Limited Run for so long. But I couldn't wait when it came to the eShop. I was like, I need to play it. So I bought it digitally. And now I have it physically, and I don't want to open it. Because I have the digital one now. So it's just like sitting there. It's stupid. I couldn't wait. I was too impatient. And I'm thinking more about a video we can do. That was weird. I fell off. A video we can do as with a collab from you guys. I was thinking about doing one where we talk about... That was really funny, that one stream where we were talking about double dipping, triple dipping, quadruple dipping on games. It might be really funny to say, like, everyone can talk about games that they've bought like 6 times or 7 times. Or some games that we think are overrated. Ah, crap. I feel like there's so many games that, like, are universally loved that I just don't get the fascination for. I don't know if that's a topic that would, like, you know, kick the hornet's nest or not, but stay on there, stay on there. Ah, that might be kind of a cool topic. But I think we're about due for another collab video, so if any of you content creators want to be in my next collab video, be sure to be in our Discord. I usually post about it in there because I don't want to post on YouTube and have it go to all the subs. But if you'd like to, you can join our Discord. We have a tab for it in there. It'd be really cool. Let's see. Okay, it's been really nice getting to spend time with my mom again now that she lives here. That's really cool, man. My mom's the reason I'm a collector. She took me to antique malls and thrift stores from a young age. What does she collect? Does she still collect, man? That's really cool. Dreamer Gamer says it's going to be crazy. Call of Duty is coming to Switch too. That's right. I might actually buy it for that just because I'm so curious what that's going to be like. Retro 6, hey Retro, managing is being able to make changes that you would only want someone that you personally know doing that. Oh, okay, thanks for letting me know. Fighting Force just arrived on VGP. That's right. Yeah, I got mine, man. It's awesome. I love it. Don't have a reason to open up the actual copy now. Retrosec, I just bought this on eBay because of you again. This game's really good. This game's fantastic. We're very soon will be buying like Skyrim like 7 times. Skyrim's up there for me too. And I've never really gotten into it. I keep trying though. Oh my god, Shredder's Revenge and Castle Anima Advance. Oh, Castlevania Advanced Collection have so many versions, copies, and dupes. I love them. Castlevania. Max says, my mom collects vintage purses. There you go. Clothes and stuff like that, although she has cut back a lot lately. That's so cool that you kind of got the collecting bug from your mom. That's awesome. That's cool that she got you into it, man. But yeah, this game's pretty good. I've tried with Skyrim a bunch of times. The furthest I ever got on it was on the PS4 version. When that game first came out for 360, I bought it like the day it came out, and I like never touched it. Oh man, that rocket just came down and rocked me. Man. Get off me, rocket. Hey guys, you'd be really proud of me. I'm still resisting the urge to buy Fallout 4 on Switch 2. I'm waiting for a sale. I even saw it on our stream when we went to Best Buy. They had it there. The code in the box was there. $60. I'm doing good, you guys. I'm resisting the urge. I voted for this game in the poll. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys voted for this one. It was kind of cool, though. I kind of wanted to play all 4 of them, so whatever you guys picked, I was going to be cool with. But this one, I was really kind of jonesing for. It was so fun. I just love this game. I'm getting comfortable here. Let's see. Excited to show your mom Brass Armadillo in Merchant Square. Brass Armadillo is huge. That place is humongous. My wife loves that place. It's really far from our house, but when we go out there, we have a great time. My kids always like looking at like all the Pokemon and stuff. I kind of was talking to one of the people that works at Brass Armadillo. I was like, I'm surprised you guys have Pokemon stuff. And she's like, it's our #1 seller. I was like, are you serious? I wouldn't even think to come look for Pokemon here. But if you guys are in the ever in the Arizona area, check out Brass Armadillo. It's like this huge antique mall. They do have some games there, but I've never found like any crazy deals or anything. But it's really fun just to look around. Same Dreamer Gamer, nice. My mom's never been to Phoenix. Oh, I hope you love it. You guys are going to go to IKEA? I recommend the meatballs. I love the meatballs. They're so good. And they had this like almond cake there years ago, and it was so good. I'm usually not a big cake guy, but I was a big fan of the almond cake that they had. Dude, I seriously just fell off that. I'm going to blame the input lag. It's all about the input lag. I love the whole shooting in the background thing. That is so cool. As I just get destroyed. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm trying to go. It says hurry. I'm trying. Got you. Got you. Turn around so I can get you. Hey, Max, I went on and was spying on your games list. I saw that you played Pragmata. What'd you think of that? I don't know if you watched my video about Pragmata, but I was just like glazing it nonstop. I think it's a masterpiece. What'd you think of that game? And anytime anyone talks about Pragmata, I just want to play it again. I've never bought an amiibo, but I think I'm ready to buy that like Diana one that they have. I think it's a Japan exclusive. Diana's not my favorite part of that game, and I think her voice actress is a little bit over the top. I want them to make a Hugh one. Or if they could make Hugh with like Diana on his back, that would be, I would be so all over that. Just because I'm playing terribly. Just because I think that game is so special. Okay. I'm trying not to hit civilians through that window over there. Because I know they like count that against you if you hit the civilians. Which one's the real one? That's the middle one. Dodge roll. Ooh, just missed. Oh, dang it. You guys may hear me drop some F-bombs playing this game. I'm trying to keep my channel family friendly, but no promises tonight. Bought the 360 on launch with Oblivion and Rumble Roses. Very nice. I hated Elder Scrolls, but I had no choice but to play and continue. Didn't like Elder Scrolls. Interesting. It grew on me. There's a lot of brass armadillos. Is there really? Oh, I thought it was just a Phoenix thing. Interesting. There's one in Kansas City and Des Moines. Awesome. I didn't know. I'm not sure if we'll eat at IKEA because I want to go to my favorite restaurant. How's Murphy's? I know JRPG Life goes there. It's all like German food, right? We're not that adventurous. We've never been there. Haven't watched your video yet, but I actually absolutely loved Pragmata. Cool, man. I'm so glad you liked it. I did too. I was not thinking about that game at all until I played the demo, and I was like, all right, this game's going to be totally up my alley. So I had to pick between Pragmata or Tomodachi Life, because they both came out like the same day, if I remember correctly. And I chose Pragmata, and I couldn't put it down. You guys know me. I jump around games like crazy. I could not put Pragmata down. It was amazing. Loved that game so much. And some people got mad at me in that video because I was saying that it's like my favorite Capcom game ever. And they're like, you haven't played Resident Evil 9 yet. And I was like, that's true. So then I played Resident Evil 9, and Resident Evil 9 is boring sauce. I cannot play that game. I just get so bored playing it. I put like an hour or two into it, and I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. I need to go back to it because I hear it's amazing from everybody, but it did not keep my interest at all. You love Schnitzel, and they have great Schnitzel. I've never had that either. Never. Pragmata's on Switch 2. Proof the developers have no excuse to make bad ports anymore. Right? I was playing through that, and I was like, let's go. Having this on Switch. It felt like a dream, having a game like that. With, like, amazing graphics, amazing gameplay, great story, firing on all cylinders on the go. Like, it felt so crazy. I love it. If anyone hasn't played Pragmata, I totally recommend it. It's going to be my game of the year, for sure. Love Schnitzel. It's really easy to make. Is it really? Dreamer Gamer says you need to play more of Pragmata. You need to play more. It's still at 40%. Haven't been feeling good. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I mean, you're doing all right. I was playing Call of Duty, completing the Season 3 Battle Pass and weekly challenges. I've never gotten into a Call of Duty really online ever. I used to play like the single player, and that was about it. Max says, yeah, I found out about House Murphy's from JRPG Life, but decided to watch when that place was featured on diners, drive-ins, and dives. Was it really? I didn't know that it was. Guys, you know what I want to play? I want to play Bond. That new Bond game looks spectacular. But I think the Switch version doesn't come out for like months. Oh, seriously? That went into my lane? I didn't know that. So I'm going to try my best to like wait. And Josh was saying, hey, just get it for PS5. I'm like, I'm not doing it. Because you know what I would do? I would end up double dipping on it. I'm going to fire. There's a lot going on in this game. Kind of like Pragmata, to be honest. I love deflecting the bullets. It's so neat. Sometimes I forget that I have like the options that I have in this game. I'm like, oh yeah, I could have done this, or I could have done that. Sometimes I don't know. Madness is in the house. How's it going? Thanks for jumping in. What's going on? We're just relaxing, playing some of this amazing game here. If anyone has not played this, I totally recommend it. Dang, dude, I got 28 grand. I could buy all the weapon upgrades. Waiting for Pragmata to drop to 30. No, Super Soak, buy it now because you can support it. We need to support new IPs. But I get it. I loved Tomodachi Life, though. I put over 30 hours into that game. I had a blast. I made a lot of you guys in it. I made Frenchy Mom, but I had her wearing a grandma dress and she got mad at me. I got your hair right, I think, didn't I? Some of you guys have to just guess what you look like. Let's do this. Ready to go. I should try schnitzel, really? Kind of like a country fried steak, but it's pork instead of beef. Oh, that sounds good. I thought it was like sausage or something. I'm sure Germans would cringe so hard hearing me compare it to country fried steak. Probably. Oh, what are you talking about? If that's what it's like, I like country fried steak. Dreamer Gamer says, yeah, I think I'm going to try next month and get 007. That game looks really good. Like, I don't like Hitman at all, so I was kind of hesitant about IO Interactive making it, because I can't get into the stealth parts of those Hitman games. They're so boring to me. But the combat looks so fun. It looks so fun. I'm going to have a hard time waiting. I know if I get it on PS5, I'm going to buy it again when it comes to Switch 2. I hope they're not having a hard time getting it to run. And I hope they don't have to, like, cancel it or something. That would make me very upset. Madness is doing good. Great. I'm so glad you're here, man. You didn't get mad, you were laughing. Yeah, you can, like, give the people money, and they just, like, buy random outfits. And, like, you'll give them an outfit that you think would look good, and they're like, I don't like this. So, like, okay, well, I'll give you this outfit. And sometimes they'll be like, oh, I love that. And then, you know, it gives them more experience and stuff. It's kind of weird. Max, I have not made you in Tomodachi Life yet. I need to do that. LJ Boogie's in the house. How's it going, man? Thanks for jumping in. We're playing this amazing game. If you haven't played it, I think you should. It's really good. No, the sausage thing you're thinking of is bratwurst. That's probably what I'm thinking of. I just know that I saw JRPG Life eat it in some video, and whatever they ate looked not very appetizing. I'm not a very adventurous eater, but what I will say is I'll try anything once. You know, like if I'm in like a new place, or if I'm around, you know, people that are from a different culture and they have food that they want me to try, I'll try my best. And I have a story about that. A couple of years ago, I taught down in Casa Grande. If you guys don't know where Casa Grande is, it's like this little tiny place between Phoenix and Tucson. Very small. There's only like 3 junior highs, and I taught at one of the junior highs. And it has a really high Hispanic population. Whoa. And the kids were so sweet. And this one kid was like, oh, you should try Menudo. And I was like, what's that? What's Menudo? And she's like, oh, my mom makes it. We'll bring in like a crock pot of it for you. And I was like, okay. I don't know what it is. So this sweet little kid and her mom, they brought in this like giant crock pot, and it was it just looked like red liquid with like stuff floating around in it. I was like, what is this? And they brought like styrofoam bowls, and it was really, really sweet of them. And we ended up pouring out some of this for everyone in the class. And I went to eat it, and it smelled so bad. I was like, oh man, what is this? So, you know, I didn't even want to ask what was in it, because I didn't want to like be rude, you know. So I was just like, okay. And I took a bite, and it was like one of the most disgusting things I've ever tried in my life. I could not. I swallowed it, you know, and I ate the whole bowl, you know, because I was so thankful and appreciative that they brought food for the whole class, and they were letting me try this new food that I've never tried before. And I was like, hey, like, what is that stuff that's like floating around in it? It's like kind of gummy, you know. I'm kind of curious what it is. And they're like, oh, it's a cow tongue. They said that like really nonchalantly, and I was like, oh, okay. Great. Awesome. Cool. So I wasn't expecting to eat cow tongue that day, but here we are. I did. So, of course, I went home and told my wife this. I was like, hey, I had Menudo today. She's like, what's that? And I was like, it's cow tongue and like this like red soup. And she was making fun of me. She was like, "Ha, you had to eat that," because my wife is not an adventurous eater at all. So I was like, "Thank God you weren't there, because you would have been a baby about it. You would have insulted this little girl and her mom by not trying to eat this stuff." Menudo. I'm getting to the next part of the story. So my wife also taught there, and she had a little girl in her class that invited her to her church for a performance. You remember where I'm going with this? And we went to this church. It was all Spanish speaking. So we sat through this whole Mexican church service, and we couldn't understand a lick of it. we were just they were very sweet, and they did translate a lot of it for us. Yes, you're right. But we were sitting through the entire service, and then at the end of service, they all get together and they eat. You can see where this is going. You remember? I was like, "Hey, what are we eating?" And then the bowls come out. And there's this red liquid in the bowls, and I was like, "It's your turn." It's your turn to eat Menudo. So sure enough, they bring out the red bowls, and I was like, "That's Menudo." That's the stuff that I had to eat. And I don't think you had like one bite, didn't you? You ate the broth, but you didn't eat any of the cow tongue. That's right. Me being a gentleman and a super nice guy, I ate the whole thing. Because I don't want to be rude. You know, they're giving you this food. They invite. You were rude because you didn't eat the cow tongue. It was so funny. I was like, "That's what you get for making fun of me having to eat Menudo." Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Oh, if any of you guys like it, good on you. Not my thing. But like I said, I'll try anything once. Even if I knew it was cow tongue, I probably would have been game to try it at least once. It was just so funny that she was making fun of me for having to eat it, and then she did too. I was like, "Yeah, you couldn't escape the Menudo." It was so funny. I will say though, living in Casa Grande, we had some of the best Mexican food we've ever had. Sorry, let me read some of the chat. You like Menudo? You like the flavor of Menudo, but not the meat. Yeah, the meat was not great. I heard you can put like other stuff in it too, like intestines, and if it was chicken, I probably would have liked it a lot more. I'm a big chicken fan. You the man, Mike? I tried my best, man. Menudo's also made with cow stomach. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's made with all kinds of weird stuff. It's tripe. Yep, that's it. Tongue's usually called lingua. Yep. They must have said that, and I was like, "Cool, I don't know what lingua is. Let's eat." Yeah, I love food. I'll try anything once. My parents are super picky, though. I didn't try fish till I was 18. Really? I like fish. I like cod, especially. Cod and halibut are my favorites. You definitely would not like what some people in Texas like to eat a cow. I'm sure I wouldn't, but I would love to try. I'll try anything once. I always get jealous of like those people that go to like foreign countries and they're in like the streets and they have like all that interesting looking street food. I would love to try some of that stuff. I had cow tongue tacos in Cali. It was all right. Was it gummy? If it's gummy, I can't get down with that. I think that's a deal breaker for me. I don't think I can do that. But in Casa Grande, we're kind of like food snobs, and I don't know about you guys, but I love Mexican food. But I love like Americanized Mexican food. I don't love like authentic Mexican food very much. So I'm kind of picky. Like I love it has to be like Americanized. These dogs are eating my lunch here. Jesus. Stop it. But there was this parking lot in Casa Grande of like this like strip mall or something. And in front, in like the middle of the strip mall, there was like this little shack. It was just this little shack in the middle of the parking lot, and I was like, "What is that?" And it said, "Nico's Burritos." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's like a place where people eat? That's like crazy." And sure enough, I was talking with some of my coworkers or my students at one point, and I was like, "Hey, like, what are some of your favorite Mexican places in town?" And a couple of them said, "Have you tried that little have you tried that little Mexican place in the parking lot? I was like, that little Nico's place? No way. And they're like, get over it. Just go, order a burrito, and you'll thank me later. I was like, okay, cool. Let me see. Cow tongue is a Basque thing. I don't like cow tongue, but I went to a Basque restaurant in Bakersfield. It was actually great. Their more normal food was good. Really? I don't think I've had good cow tongue. Maybe it was just not a good one. I do love Taco Bell. I do like Taco Bell. But I like Macayos, and I don't know if you guys have Macayos. I liked On the Border, but those all kind of went under. I like those kind of restaurants. Huevos de Toro is what I'm talking about. Oh, the bull testicles? Never had that. I'd try it, though. I'd be down to try it once. But so lo and behold, I told my wife, I'm like, everyone's telling us to try this like shady looking shack in this parking lot. So one day we got brave, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. So we drove up to the little shack. I ordered a like bean and cheese burrito, and it was like the best. It was like the best burrito I ever had in my life. It was so good. Great price. The people there were so sweet. And it was like, we felt so stupid because we had lived there for like years. We just like, we're scared to try this place. And I felt so bad because it was so amazing. And then we went there, I think last weekend, and it was closed down, unfortunately. I was kind of like, ooh, we should go get a Nico's burrito, and it was closed. I was really bummed about that. But I love Mexican food. If I had to like rank food, as types of food, like Mexican food would be first for me. I absolutely love it. Ooh, and the only time I've had like real authentic Mexican food, I've only been to Mexico twice. My dad took me to Tijuana once when I was a kid. And then I think I went to Tijuana. No, we were on a cruise and went to Ensenada. And those are both not great parts of Mexico. But I did try like an authentic Mexican taco, and it was disgusting. Ugh, I hated it. I was like, I just need to stick to like Americanized Mexican food. But I tried it. I'll try anything once. I like the meat was nasty, and like I don't really like corn tortillas. I like flour tortillas. Corn tortillas aren't really my jam. Next time you're in California, try Mexican places in San Juan. Really? Okay. We're going, I don't know when we're going back to California. We were supposed to go to SoCal Gaming Expo, but we're not doing that. I was really bummed. So I'll be in South Carolina instead. But at least I'm finally going to get to go to the limited run store, guys. I'm so excited. And I'm going to go to McKay's. I looked up McKay's, and it's like 50 minutes away from the limited run store. So I'm going to leave my family in South Carolina for the day. And I'm going to take the rental car all the way up to McKay's from South Carolina and then hit limited run on the way back home. And I think Pop Retro Gamer wants to meet up. So hopefully I'll get to meet up with Pop. That'll be really fun. He's been a really active member of our Discord, and he's hilarious. He's really funny. Pop's been a great addition to our community. Max's favorite Mexican place is called Chuy's. It's so good. Sadly, the one in El Paso closed, so I can't go as often. Chuy's. I feel it sounds familiar. Maybe they used to have those here. I'm not sure. Oh, bull egg? Oh, I don't know if I've had that. You like Tex-Mex? Yeah, that's like on the border. I like that. Chipotle. Yeah, I am a Chipotle fan. I am. I do like Chipotle. Chipotle is like one of those places that only me and my oldest son really like. My wife doesn't really like Chipotle too much. So if ever I'm like spending like the night with like my oldest son and we have like a boys' night out, we'll go to Chipotle. Their guacamole is so good. It makes me so mad that you have to pay extra for that. It drives me nuts. Like, what is a burrito without guacamole? I mean, come on now. Yeah, we're totally going to finish this game pretty quick. so glad I have a physical of this. Oh, if I had played this digitally, I totally would have double dipped big time. Whoops, some amazing lobster tacos. I love lobster. I do. And I need to go to like a nice part of Mexico. My brother loves Cabo, but I've never actually gone. He's always talking about how good it is. Careful with that pop guy. Really? Is that footage we filmed at Bookman's going to be in a video soon? Yeah, I do have that footage still, man. I can put that in a video. He likes to take off his shirt. Pop? Really? Have you hung out with him? Mexican or Mexicant? Hey, Chili. How's it going? Thanks for jumping in. Chipotle is good, but it's not really authentic Mexican. That's a good thing. I like that authentic. I like that Americanized Mexican. I love Chipotle. I love the salad dressing they have. I've never tried that. Never done the salad dressing. I know some people mix the salad dressing with like sour cream, right? I know some people think that that's like the move. But I like to get the bowl. I get the bowl and then I get the tortilla on the side. You can get like 2 meals out of the bowl. Because you can ask for extra beans and like rice and all that stuff. The only thing they charge you for is like protein, if you want extra protein. And, didn't want to go that way. Extra protein and guac. But I like to do that. I'll be like, extra rice, extra beans. They just give you a ton of food. They can totally be like 2 meals for you. It's a pretty good price. Let's see. For retro's sake, do you like Sterinin? I love Sterinin. Yeah, we were just playing that. I was playing that with my son today. I would love to get a physical of that, but it's like $200, isn't it? They have it at Fallout Games here. Every time I go, I see it, and I'm like, ooh, I'd love to have that. I'm just having such a hard time buying games that I already have digitally, because I just want to play them, you know? That's going to be an issue. Ooh. That's going to be an issue for me when I start to, if I really do want to do this buying every game in this Switch collection thing. I'm playing like garbage. Because it's going to be so hard for me to like spend all this money for games that I already have. Just to have physically on my shelf, you know. Would that count if I get all the physical games that I don't have digitally? That wouldn't even count, would it? That wouldn't count. That's going to be the hard part. It's going to be trying to find all those like limited run games. That's going to be really expensive. Why can't I go that way? Because his fist is there? That's weird. I forgot about the rapid shot. See, I always forget about like the special attacks in this game. What do you guys think I should look for at the limited run store? I'm so excited about going, you guys. Like, I've wanted to go to the limited run store for years. And Pop was reminding me that they take trades. So I was like, ooh, maybe I can find some stuff to trade in. I'll just load up my like suitcase with a bunch of like retro games for me to trade in. I am playing like garbage. My apologies. Whoop. 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 This game does remind me of Wild Guns. You're right, Super Sog. It's got a lot of really cool mechanics. Darn it. Please die. Ah, she changed position. Ah, changed position again. There we go. I keep forgetting about the deflecting thing. That's so cool. Let's go. You know what's another shmup that's really good is it's called Super Hydora. Is that the name of it? I think I'm forgetting it. I think I'm forgetting the name of it. Yeah, I do love Sterinin, retrospect. You should live stream from Limited Run. I'm totally gonna do it. Hopefully they have Wi-Fi so I don't have problems like I did when we did the live stream here. Take requests to pick up games. I'll do that for you guys, sure. You better get Duck Game at Limited Run store. Yeah, if they have it there, I might be tempted to do it. From what you told me about it, that game sounds awesome. I have that on PS4 but not Switch. Oh, Stare It In. I don't buy $200 games. Yeah, I don't either. But I kind of want it. I saw Silk Song is now available on VGP. Oh, is it? They already have the excuse me, physical for that? I didn't know that. I didn't like Hollow Knight at all, so I've never played Silk Song. You have, but those are NES. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, I jump around chat. I lose track of topics sometimes. I really want that new Rugrats collection. Ooh, that's right. I want that Marvel one. I was like that close to pulling the trigger on it. I don't think you can pre-order anymore, and I didn't. I kind of really wanted that one. I don't know. Max, if you get every Switch game, you're going to get that South Korean Pokemon game I told you about. I'm only getting North America. I'm not getting into the import thing at all. And I went on to that deal today. What deal was that? What company was that today with the deals? The buy 2, 3, and 4 for more. I can't think of it. But those are all imports, and all the ones that I saw that I wanted were kind of sold out anyway. So I didn't pick up any of those. Search for Reptar on the PS1. Is that on the collection there? Real question is, will your wife stay married to you if you go for the whole Switch collection? I've kind of like mentioned it in passing here and there. And I'm like, I'm just going to buy them when they're cheap here and there. And it's definitely not anything I'm going to like try to do quickly, But my fear is that if I wait too long, some of these like games that are like $5 right now can like become rare, and then I'm going to have to like track them down and pay through the nose for them. So it gets tough. Oh, I love this level. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, I'll just tell my wife she can buy every purse. Well, speaking of purses, why don't we do the purse, man? If you guys are new to the stream, we usually do a purse because my wife collects purses for all the games. All right, all I did was I just told her that we were playing Neon Inferno, so we needed to have a neon purse. So it was gonna be kind of boring. So she tried to find an interesting one. See, this doesn't look neon at all. It doesn't look, especially on camera. Come look at it.
What about the other side? The other side's the important side.
It's the same.
Okay, now, do you see why it's cool?
All right, everyone let me know in chat if this looks neon.
It doesn't look in the screen.
It doesn't look in the screen at all, no.
Okay, but it's made from recycled billboards.
It's made from recycled billboards. My wife loves like stuff that's made of stuff. So she loves that it's made of recycled stuff.
Oh, no, that one's way cooler than that one. See, look, it even says on the inside. Recycled billboards. I mean, see, you read it?
It says recycled billboards on the inside.
Yeah, I know, but...
It's lame, so it's a big E.
Oh.
It's lame. No, that one's lame.
Right.
Just take our word for it. It's neon. And then my daughter said we should do this one instead. See, this is way more neon. Look at that pink. Good job. It's way more neon. Daughter coming through with the beach ball. All right, we got 2 neon ones, even though one wasn't neon. There you go.
Okay, the neon green is the same.
The pink is what was coming through neon over here. All right, there's our weekly purse. We got 2 purses. Let's see. LJ says he's going to order the Fuga trilogy now it's available for pre-order. That's right. I know some people love that. We've had a couple people bring those up on stream. I don't know if those would be games for me, but I guess I'm going to have to buy them eventually. I don't buy $200 games unless it's Pokemon. Yep, you get an exception for Pokemon. Super rare. Oh, yeah, that's right. With super rare games. Thank you, Frenchy Mom. I love how only South Korea got a code in the box for the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. Yeah, that's so weird how like certain regions get different stuff. Best Buy has a decent sale going on Best Buy has a sale going on as well online. Do they really? I'm gonna have to check that out. I love Best Buy. I miss Gamers Club Unlocked. Can we all get some love in the chat for Gamers Club Unlocks? Man, that was the best. I miss that so much. Switch library is epic enough. They keep releasing epic stuff. I know, and they keep releasing more. So it's going to be like an even higher hill to climb. The longer I wait, Wallet can't take it. I know, man. It's so hard. I tried to not even go on there today because I didn't want to see. PS5 is better than the Switch because the Switch doesn't have the chicken shoot HD collection. I'm okay with it not having that for sure. I would definitely watch YouTube videos of her purse collection. See, Dreamer says he would watch a collection of your purses. They want you to make a video of your purses on YouTube. She says thank you. You have to be on camera though.
I'll think about it.
She doesn't want to be on camera. I don't know why. I can't get her to do it. We'll say yeah, she knows best. looks like a giant cigarette pouch. It does. That's totally right, Beast. Yeah. Frenchie Mom says it's awesome. She says thank you. Oh, that's cool. Do you have Fear Effect? I don't. I've never played that game. I didn't play it on the PlayStation either. Yeah, let's go back to our game. I just need to make like a video of like all the little times in our streams when she shows off her purses. Imagine you like running out of purses one day. You'd never have another purse for one of my streams. That'd be weird. It just says, yeah, I'll just buy more. It's all right. If I'm going for a complete Switch collection, you can buy more purses. For sure. That's the one thing about this game. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell like what's in the foreground and what's in the background. So sometimes like you'll get hit a couple times trying to figure out, you know, what you're supposed to be doing here and there. But so many cool... Are you serious? That little fireball like bounced. I didn't know that was going to happen. Hey, get away from me. Ooh, deflect you. Dude. But yeah, let me know if there's any videos you guys want me to make for while I'm gone. I'm going to try and make like 2 or 3 to post while I'm gone. But I'm definitely going to make some, get a bunch of footage from the Limited Run store and McKay's. Have any of you guys been to McKay's? I've heard that place's prices are like bananas crazy. Like high. But I think I remember a video where I think Phoenix Resale went to a McKay's and their Switch collection was like huge. So I was like, ooh, I want to go there. Even if I don't buy anything, it'll be really cool just to look around. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to McKay's while I'm waiting for Limited Run to open because they don't open until 5. Because I'm going on a weekday. I'll be there on a weekday. So yeah, they're only open for like 3 hours. So I'm going to hit up McKay's. And then on the way back to South Carolina, I'm going to try and hit up Limited Run. I want to go into that vault. I know they had like the 10-year anniversary, and they would let people into the vault if you bought, what was it, like $250 worth of stuff. I saw Menudo Max's video about that. I was so jealous, you guys. He got to go into the vault 3 times and just pick something. That's so cool, man. I don't know what I would pick. I really don't. Ooh! Oh, that's right. I could have gone into the background right there. I totally forgot. Ooh! Shoot you from the foreground here. What? That's so cool how you can change where you are. I tried to play Pepper Grinder again the other day. That game is too freaking hard. I love that game, but it's like no joke. Whoa! Dang it! No. Let me get caught up here. I got my mom a really cool purse for her birthday. It's a vintage Hostess flight bag. Ooh, my wife would like that. That sounds awesome. Can you put a picture of that in Discord, Max? You have Fear Effect. Did you get the physical? I always saw the ads on magazines for a kid, but never played it. Thank you, Limited Run Games, for releasing these old school games. Right? I think it's really cool. Like, I just want like all these old games to come to Switch. I love it. Purse Addiction, the channel name. There you go, Dreamer Gamer. That's totally right. Got to go to the gym before work tomorrow, but I'll stay another 30 minutes. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, we're just going to try and play to the end of this game. We're getting pretty close to the end. I appreciate you being here, my friend. You don't have McKay's. We have Second and Charles. I heard about that. Is there one of the... They have those in... That's like a Bookman's, right? Like used stuff? Are you going to buy records for your favorite game soundtracks when you go to the Limited Run store? I don't do that. If I want to hear the music from a game, I just pull it up on YouTube. I'm lame. I don't know about you guys, but I hate records. I think records sound really bad. I know I'm in the minority on that. But like, whenever I listen to a record, the music just sounds like it's like recorded in like 1930 with all the pops and crackles. I don't like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird like that. I just don't think records sound good at all. I think digital music and CDs sound better. Call me crazy. Josh has bought me some vinyl for like the Shenmue soundtracks and stuff, and I've never opened them. I just use them as like art for the wall, pretty much. I'm having a much harder time on this guy than I did last time I played it. Dude! Stay in the background or the foreground. There we go. Shot. Got him. Cool. There we go. I know. I want to go in the vault. You can't do that unless it's like the 10-year anniversary, right? If any of you guys know Josh Fairhurst, send him a message and tell him that I'm coming. I would love to go in there, man. I would freak out. It would make a good video, too. I've always defended Limited Run. I know a lot of people have a lot of problems with them, but I think they do the best that they can. I know some of, like, the quality with, like, statues people have been burned by, but, like, as far as, like, the games and, like, the way that they do it, I think that's the best possible thing that they can do. It just takes a while, you know. But at least everybody that wants the game can get it. Will He-Man be out by the time you go to Limited Run? I don't think so. That game got delayed. I'm going to be there in a week, so I don't think so. Let's see. I just sent the person Discord. Nice, thank you. You're eating some Cheetos? Man, I love Cheetos, man. Hey, Super Soak, when I saw you and the dog on the skateboard, Fleetwood Mac was playing. Yeah, like that one, Cranberry Juice. I love Fleetwood Mac. I'm not a huge old music fan, but I love Fleetwood Mac. I think that their songwriting is like timeless. It's so good. It's okay. Some people still like coaxial over composite. There you go. That's true. Retro say. Zippity zip. I'll drink some juice next time. Yeah, just hold some. What was it called? Ocean spray. That's what it was. Have Dreams playing in the background. Yep. I've actually been getting my youngest son into Fleetwood Mac. He loves Little Lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. I didn't know that the one lady passed away. That's too bad. I always kind of wanted to see Fleetwood Mac live, but I know they're all getting up there now, and yeah, she passed away. Although I think Mick Fleetwood is a terrible drummer. He is not one of my favorite drummers at all. He does like these little like mini fills and like really weird spots of the music. I'm like, that didn't fit. That was weird. Why'd you do that? I'm always constantly thinking that. But that Lindsey Buckingham, man, what a great guitar player he is. We were watching like the live Fleetwood Mac performance from like 97 or something. The dance. Stevie Nicks was just like sitting there playing the tambourine for half of it. Like, she really does. She's really got the easiest job in the whole band. Dreamer just ate Super Soak just ate a box of cookies. What kind of cookies did you eat? Thunder only happens when it's raining. That's right. Before bed, so you're eating cookies. That's right. Players only love you when they're playing. That's right. Christy McVie. That's right. I forgot her name. Yeah, I think that Mick Fleetwood's terrible. He can play like one beat and he does all these weird spots. I don't know. I almost feel like he does too much actually for the music. He does some fills that like don't fit at all. But, you know, he's a famous drummer and I'm not, so what do I know? I have a hot take about Blink-182 also. I feel like Blink-182 was better without Travis Barker. Scott Rayner, man, he would just play these like fast punk beats, you know. And then when you got Travis Barker, he's doing cowbell and like the dome of the ride cymbal and all this like dude, just I feel like it's detracted from the music. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm on Team Scott Rayner. That's in the foreground, huh? Ooh. Yeah, if you guys don't have this game, dude, why did I fall off that? No, stop it. Okay, this guy's in the background. The other guy's in the foreground. Okay. I keep falling off that thing. Stop it. No, don't die. Got him! Yeah! This game is just an absolute blast. This is like one of those games that's going to be like comfort food for me. That I'll just like play and beat when I'm bored, you know. Were they Yoshi cookies? Did you guys play the new Yoshi game? That doesn't look fun to me at all, but I know some of you guys are Yoshi fans. Kirkland brand cookies, Mike. The chocolate chip mini cookies. Oh, from Costco? I don't think I've had those, but usually everything from Costco is fire. Watching these games makes me want to eat. Well, I mean, you're sitting around, we're just chilling together. You know, it makes sense. We want to relax. I get it. I like the more cowbell skit that was funny. Yeah. What was that? Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper. Yeah. You'll work it off in the morning. There you go. That's the spirit. Ooh, dang it. There we go. Yeah, there's just a bunch going on in this game. You know what, Super Soak? I haven't tried Wild Guns in a long time. I should probably play that game again. Dang it. Yeah, so maybe when I'm in dude, I saw that coming right for me too. Come on now. The week that I'm in South Carolina, we'll have to do like a live stream, probably from the hotel, or yeah, I'll probably just do it from limited run. Hopefully they have Wi-Fi, so we don't have as many connection issues as we did last time. I was shocked how many connection issues we had just going to Best Buy and Target the other night. I was like, seriously? Why is this like an issue? Well, it's weird because when I did the Game On Expo, dang it. I'm talking too much. When I did the Game On Expo live stream with Max, it was underground, and I wasn't even on the Wi-Fi, and it was like totally fine the entire time. But then like I go to Target and it like flips out. It really flipped out when I went into the parking lot, which made no sense. Well, come on now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that green thing right there. Oh, you're in the foreground now. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Ah! Dang it. Nothing hit me, dude. Ugh. Ooh, that was a good deflection right there. She didn't like that. That was sick. I played the demo of Yoshi at Target. It was kind of boring. Yeah, I saw Josh playing it. I was kind of like, I'm good. That's why I went like last week when, you know, I got some money for Amazon. I was like, I could get Yoshi or I could get Tales of Arise for Switch 2. Like, I'm getting Tales of Arise all day long. Because that was that's an action RPG that I had for Xbox. I didn't play much. I had for PS5. I didn't play much because it wasn't on Switch, you know. And I always said, if this game ever comes to Switch, I'm going to rock it. Because I really liked what I played of it. And the Tales series is a series that I would love to get into. Woo! Dang, dude. I've never beaten a Tales game. I think the furthest I ever got in one was Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube. Like way back in the day. Oh, I was going to talk to you guys about Dragon Quest. Did you guys see the Dragon Quest announcement? For Dragon Quest 12? I'm kind of bummed, man. Like, I don't know. If you guys can put your thoughts about the direction that Dragon Quest is going, if you guys saw the trailer. Ugh. The spelling bee's going on at midnight. Is there a spelling bee going on right now? Those are always kind of funny. I always like seeing it because they're always these like awkward, nerdy kids. I just love seeing them. They're always like smart though. I'm like, wow. It's pretty amazing. I just love seeing how awkward they are. This guy's getting lit up right now. Left side. Okay. We're going to get through this game. We're going to finish it. Ah, dang it. As I die. No, stop it. No, stop it. How does that not hit me? I'll take it, but... Dude, I tried to dodge on the... I guess you can't dodge on the rope, I guess. I just fell to my death. And I just did it again. Dude! No, don't die. I don't want to do that again. Okay, those are in the background. Alright, jump off here. Okay. You know I have like one hit left. Let me chill for a sec. Dragon Quest 12, I need to see the trailer. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spoil it for you then. Just know that... You remember we got like that announcement a long time ago? It was like Dragon Quest 12. Dang. I wonder if I can start from right here. Yeah, cool, sweet. I was kind of pumped about like the little... Hit the wrong button again. They all they gave us was like a logo, and that was a subtitle. That was it. And I was kind of excited because it looked dark. Like the 12 behind the Dragon Quest logo was like in flames and like, dang, dude. And I was kind of like, all right, they're finally gonna do like something different with this. And you guys know me. I'm hoping that they're gonna go real time. I know that would like piss off the entire Dragon Quest community. Because, you know, Dragon Quest is traditionally turn-based. But it was really weird. Dragon Quest 11 was like... It lets you, like, run around during the combat, but, like, there was no reason to do that. Like, if you were behind an enemy or to the side of an enemy or anything like that, it wasn't like Xenoblade Chronicles where, like, that affects your attacks. It's just, like... It had no bearing on the combat at all. I'm like, well, what's the point of this? Like, just make it real time. So they didn't. So when they announced this one and it looked dark, I was like, maybe they're gonna make it real time combat, you guys. And I was so excited. But to be honest, the trailer didn't show combat, but they totally went just like the safe route And it looks just like 11. It's literally just like 11. No. No, 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 no. Die, 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 die. Dang! Oh man, I was excited to like hit him like one more time. Oh. But I was, it looks just like 11 with like new characters. And some people don't like the new character design. I mean, he looks fine. Someone was like joking and saying that dude, I'm playing terribly. Someone was joking and saying his eyes look like he's half closed, like he looks like half asleep. But it has like this like lizard dude. I think the lizard dude looks really cool. But it looks just like 11. It looks seriously just like they just took 11 and put like some new characters in it to me. I'm kind of bummed about that. They haven't showed combat yet, but I don't know, just the fact that it looks just like a traditional Dragon Quest game, I'm kind of bummed about that. And you guys know what I was waiting for. I was waiting for a Dragon Quest Builders 3 announcement. We did not get that, unfortunately. But I had my fingers crossed. I was hoping. Because Dragon Quest Builders 2 is like one of my favorite Switch games. I think it's amazing. Yeah, watch the trailer. It's pretty good. I hope we get a Nintendo Direct soon. It's been a long time since we've had one. Nintendo's confirmed to be at Gamescom next month. That's right. Yeah, there is usually a Direct in June, but they've kind of, Nintendo's unpredictable. And that's one of the things I like about them, to be honest. Like, you can't go by, like, their history, because they'll just throw you a curveball. Like that Star Fox announcement, they just, like, they did that Star Fox announcement out of nowhere. And what a cool part of a Direct that would have been, I know they're having issues with leaks. That might be part of the reason. Oh, baby, summer game announcements are the best. I miss E3. I do. My wallet will be ready. Heck yeah, they are super soaked. Yep. Frenchie Mom, you never know with Nintendo. Yep. I'll never forget when they didn't do a Direct for a year and a half and opened the first Direct back with Superhero Girls. That's true, right? Max, I said the new MC in Dragon Quest 12 looks like he was made in the Flash Player Dragon Ball OC Maker dress-up game. Yeah, he looks a little jank, I'll admit. Wasn't there just a Direct in February? That was, it wasn't a general Direct. Everyone's always picky about the general Directs. Dude, I'm playing so bad. Why did I jump? Ugh. Yeah, I can't count that time. You can't deflect those green ones for some reason. We got those you can't deflect. Gotta love those. Dang. Finally got you. Gotcha. Okay. Was Partner Showcase still a Direct for me? I know. I like the Partner Showcases better, to be honest, because I'm all about those ports. Where is Expedition 33? Are we ever getting a Switch port of that? You'd think they'd want to like strike while the iron's hot, People were still talking about that game. I thought they should have announced it right around, or released it right around the Game Awards. Honestly, I used to not care about Partner Directs, but then last year we got a brand new Katamari announced in the Partner Directs, and now I have more faith they can be good. I love Partner Directs, yeah. And you guys know me as far as like first-party Nintendo goes. I really don't care much about first-party Nintendo games for the most part. Although I haven't really heard anything about Splatoon Raiders. When is that coming out? I haven't heard anything about it. Let's do Flame Shot, sure. But I was thinking about doing like a Nintendo franchise tier list. Might be kind of funny, but people are going to get really mad at me. So I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, people call me fanboy, like in comments and stuff. And I'm like, you have no idea. I am not a Nintendo fanboy at all. Not me. And I was in that last video where I was talking about, you know, how it is being a gamer nowadays, and how there's still a stigma against, like, you know, 40-year-old people playing video games. One of the comments, I don't remember who it was from, that video got a ton of comments. Thank you guys again if you watched that. But they were like, well, part of the reason why people probably, you know, have the stigma with you for being a gamer is because you play Nintendo. Nintendo first party is like for kids. And I told them, like, that's not why I play Switch. Like, it's totally not. And he was like, if you played games like Fallout or, like, you know, Cyberpunk and stuff like that, it'd be more socially acceptable. I'm like, that is the stuff that I play. And that is the stuff that I love, you know? It was kind of funny. Most Nintendo first party, I'm just like, eh. Although I will admit that I had a good time playing Zelda. The dungeon, anyway. But, Mina the Hollower getting a 93, you guys. That demo was boring sauce. And I looked, I was going to download it and play it again. I guess they took it off the eShop. You can't even download the demo anymore. Which is kind of weird. And I don't think I deleted it, but it's not on my Switch anymore, so maybe I did. That has a 93, you guys. 93. And Max, wasn't that you that was talking about Mina in the in the Discord, saying that it's like 120 frames and 4K and all this stuff? I'm like, it better be. It's like a Game Boy Color game. It better run well. Are you kidding me? Come on now. What are we doing here? And I'm honest, guys. Like, I don't notice performance at all. I don't notice it. I don't. I might notice frame rate, but that's about it. And that's not a deal breaker for me at all. Ooh, that flame shot's OP. Jeez. Dang. I should have been using that the whole time. There it is. Let's get caught up real quick. Splatoon Raiders is July 23rd. Oh, okay. Please tell me you like the Mario games, Mike. I mean, if I have to pick Mario or Zelda, I'm all over Mario. But I was really disappointed in Odyssey. I think the best Mario games are the Galaxy games. I think those are the best ones. People get mad at me. I am people. I'll get mad if you put... Is that you? I'll get mad if you put Pokemon anywhere below S. Yeah, probably would not be S. No. Mario Galaxy is amazing. There you go. Still waiting for that price drop. I caved, man. I just bought it. I needed it. Nintendo first parties for kids. That's what that guy was implying, you know, which is also kind of going with my take, you know, and like what people assume, you know. So he was like, oh, that's why people, you know, give you crap about gaming because you play baby games. He was just assuming that, you know. I only have 3 first-party games, Mike. I can definitely say you're not a fanboy, right? I'm totally not. I know Angry Vigilante made a couple videos about me being a fanboy. I'm like, dude, you have no idea. I feel like if you worry about how people will judge you before playing a game, you don't actually like games. Yeah, I used to, man. I used to be like worried about it. I felt like, you know, I was weird for wanting to play games. Not anymore. I'm too old. I don't care anymore. If you don't like what I'm doing, sounds good. Don't care. Don't care. Are you guys really excited for Mina? People are freaking out about Mina. I'll tell you guys what I'm excited for. And it's also, again, it's like Zelda, which makes no sense, is Elliot. I cannot wait for Elliot. I think Elliot is so fun. I've been loving the demo. I played the new demo. I think it's great. And then I think I brought it up to Chris on Discord. Dude, these dudes are all over the place. Yeah, we're talking about it on Discord, and I was like, well, he's like, you don't like Mina because it's a Zelda type game. I'm like, well, I like Elliot, and that's a Zelda like game. So what's the difference? I think what the difference is Elliot has like modern comforts. It tells you where to go. Like, that's my main problem with old Zelda games. They're just like, good luck. Try and find your way. And dude, there's no way to like move from this thing. There we go. Once I get into the dungeons and you have to kind of figure out where to go, it's fine. But like trying to figure out where to go to get to the dungeon is the part that I hate about it. Yeah, that flame gun is so OP. That's great. A game's a game. Why does it matter what you play? You're still playing games. Exactly. And I mean, I just think it's so funny to worry about what other people are doing to entertain themselves. Like the whole mixtape thing. Like, is it a video game that I would want to play? No. But is it a game? Absolutely. And I always think of them as like Trojan horses, you know, like that game's going to get like gaming into a house that might not have been before, you know. So someone that's not a gamer might love that game. And then I said it in that video and I stand by it, man. Like, I think that everybody can be a gamer if they just find the right game. And for my wife, I always talk to her about this because she's embarrassed by it too, I think. In college, she had a GameCube, and my wife was addicted to Animal Crossing for the GameCube, like the very first one. And my wife is not a gamer. She was not a gamer at all. And that's like the only game that she's ever really gotten into. But she had like she had like the golden shovel, she had the golden bug net, she did like everything in that game. And it was so cool, you know. That was the game for her, you know. So, I don't know. I feel like everyone just needs to find the right game. So if mixtape is that for somebody, awesome. Don't shoot. Okay. Dude! They took those dudes out real quick. Oh, I just killed him. My bad. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I apologize for my terrible playing. I usually play better than this. This is on easy, too. This is embarrassing. This game would be fun to play with a little bit more challenge, too. But I love it. I think this game's amazing. People are weird, Frenchy Mom. Amen to that. Nintendo and Pokemon will always be my number one, but I still have tons of violent adult games like Saints Row and Mortal Kombat. I love that about you, too. My old ass got to sleep later, homies. Good night, Super Soak. Thanks for jumping in, man. Appreciate having you. Haven't played the new Elliot demo. It's awesome. I should have even played it because I'm already sold on that game. That's the fun of it, not knowing where to go. That is not fun for me. It's not. That just wastes my time. And I could see, like, if when I was a younger man, you know, if I had all the time in the world, you know, I would be a lot more forgiving of that stuff. I'm just not anymore. I want to know where I'm going, and that's it. Well, that tank blew up real quick. That was over in 2 seconds. Jeez. Thank you guys so much for being here. I think this is the last boss. I think this is it. Who knows how many times I'll die to try and get him killed, but there's one. I don't know. Next week, I kind of think we should do like an old school stream where we just like search for deals and talk. Maybe we've been playing games these last couple streams. Maybe we'll do like a tier list. That might be kind of fun. Do you guys like tier lists? I love tier lists. I think tier lists are so fun. They're always like my worst performing videos. I just love... Dang it. Ooh, I gotta rend you that time. Ooh, you missed me. Missed me again. Oh, I don't have my good... don't have my good one, do I? I don't have my OP gun, unfortunately. Clock's ticking. Oh, my wife messes with me. She's like, every time I talk about getting old, I don't think my wife cares about getting old, like, at all. She embraces it. I'm like, I dread it. I'm like that guy. I get sad over, like, when my birthday happens. And someone in that video was like, since when is like 45 old? I'm like, maybe I just feel old. Maybe that's the thing. My son just said, yeah, you just feel old. Thank you, buddy. I love how my whole family just like eavesdrops on my stream. Just like chimes in randomly. Well, they're really just gonna like stand here and let me kill him, huh? There you go. But yeah, if you guys have ideas for a video you want me to make, I don't know. That's the other problem we were talking about. One of the other streams is I feel like my channel is very unfocused. You know, we do all kinds of different videos and channels and comments. All different kinds of topics. But I feel like Menudo Max is like that too. Maybe, I feel like, yeah, like Menudo Max's channel is kind of like the closest that I want to fashion mine towards. He does all kinds of different kinds of videos. I do like that about his channel. I feel like his is way more focused than mine, though. Mine's like so unfocused. I am excited about like doing like game like ratings for game stores. Now when I go to them, like Dave Portnoy, I think that'll be fun. There's gonna be some really low scoring game stores. The worst one's gonna be that Flagstaff and that Flagstaff Bookman's. That was the worst. That Bookman's had nothing. Ugh. I even made a video about how it had nothing. I remember GamerDad RPG was like, you can make videos about like not finding anything. Like, yeah, I did apparently. He was giving me crap about it. It was funny. He was like, I went game hunting and didn't find anything. I should have made a video out of it, just like you did. Like, yeah, man, you could have. Go for it. Who cares? This channel would be better if he didn't mispronounce words. It drives you crazy. I love that. I love that he has like a little quirk like that. I wish I had stuff like that. That's funny that it drives you nuts, though. That's it. That's the whole game. So cool. Hey, this is the first game I've ever completed on stream. Look at me. We played it on easy and had to continue 1,000 times, but hey guys, what's up? Oh. Do you agree with that, Frenchie Mom? Does it drive you nuts too? All right, note to self: don't mispronounce words, or else Beast and Frenchie Mom are gonna get mad at me. I will not. What about Neon Inferno? There it is. All right. Thank you guys for watching. It's a great game. Maybe I will try and play it on like a harder difficulty. That'd be really cool. It only takes about an hour to finish. Probably less than that if you don't die as much as I do. Should we watch? Should we look at somebody's gaming taste today? Let's see mine. Let's give myself a score here. Let's see. 1 hour, 1 hour. After Image, I just played that a little bit. Woven, I put back on my Switch too because Miss Game & Watch was talking about it. It's Metroid, not Meteoroid. That's right. I have Menudo Max and Tomodachi Life. I have him say Meteoroid when he walks around. But yeah, Miss Game & Watch was talking about Woven. And someone was talking about Nuclear Blaze too. That's such a great game. Turbo Overkill. Ball Pit's getting a physical. I'm not buying it because I already played the heck out of that game. As you can see. 25 hours is a lot for me. Because my Tales of Arise, I've been busting that. There's my Tomodachi life, living the dream for 30 hours or more. It's kind of funny. I've been doing that, and then my son has been doing his own island. So we have like multiple islands going on. It's pretty cool. It's like this whole game has been like a family affair. It's been really neat. Guys, this Sorry We're Closed is not a boomer shooter. At all. I guess I just assumed it was from like the screenshots. Let me see if I can pull it up here. This game is survival horror, and it's very strange. One of the strangest games I've ever played. And there's one game that it reminds me of completely, and that's Killer 7. Have you guys played Killer 7? Killer 7 came out for the GameCube and the PS2. It was a very strange game, much like this. And this is like a survival horror game. And when you shoot, you can't move. And I think that was the same with Killer 7. And you had to like aim for like certain parts on the enemies. Very, very similar. But I'm so thankful that Josh sent me this game because it's a true treasure. It's so different than everything else. So if you ever get in the mood for like a really weird survival horror game, I really recommend this game. I think it's getting harder to find physically. I think you got it from GameStop for like $40. So it's getting up there. So if you guys find it might be good to jump on it sooner rather than later. But anyway, thank you guys again so much for being here. Let me see if I can get a list of who all was in here. Let's see. Participants. It just shows who's in there now. We had Max, we got Frenchie Mom, we have Beasts. What else we got? We got Super Soak was here. My apologies if I missed somebody. I'm just going to scroll up. Dreamer Gamer was here. Sense Simulation was here. Sorry, I didn't see your name. For Retro's Sake was here. Who else was here? JL Boogie was here. Who else? Madness was here. If I repeat yours, I'm sorry. For Retro's Sake, I think I said you already. Chili was here. Chili, I think that's Max Howard, French Mom. I think it's all the same people. Madness, I don't know if I said you already. I'm trying to go up as far as I can. Ninja was here at the very beginning, yep. And is that it? TechWiz was here. Thank you so much for jumping in, TechWiz. Veggie Pirate was here. Rob the Nerd was here. FDE Hoyos was here. We had some new friends in the chat today. Thank you guys all so much for being here. We will probably do a regular stream next week. Hopefully it'll be Wednesday, but you know, my life gets in the way sometimes, you guys. Hey, Earthling, what's up, man? Thanks for jumping in. Sorry, we're just wrapping up here. We just finished. We played all the way through Neon Inferno. Did you get Red Lantern for $2.50? I bought that a long time ago when it was like $3. But I've been scared to play it. And the reason why I've been scared to play it is the same reason why... Oh, where's my thing? The same reason why I am scared to... Oh, no. Where's my thing? There it is. The same reason why I'm scared to play that new My Little Puppy game. Because I'm afraid that those dogs die in it, and I don't want any part of that. No, thank you. I don't want to deal with that. So I downloaded it just because it was a great deal, but I've never played it more than like a couple minutes. Just because if those dogs die on me, I'm going to be devastated. And that little puppy game, no thanks. The dogs going to heaven with like the halos, no. If you guys want to see my love for dogs, you can check out my video where I try to raise money for the Pima Animal Care Center. Yeah, me and Frenchie Mom are piecing out of that puppy game. No way. Josh is going to play it. I'm like, good for you, man. Not for me. Not for me at all. But this was a really fun stream. I had a great time playing through Neon Inferno. Thank you guys for picking it. And thank you to everybody that jumped in. I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm going to be going to the Limited Run store in about 2 weeks. I cannot wait. If you guys are not part of our Discord, we have a link in the description. If you guys could like the video, I'd really appreciate it. I've been trying to make shorts. I put a short up today. If you could watch that and like that, that'd be great. It's been a really, really fun couple weeks and having some really, I feel like I've been putting out some good videos, so I've been feeling pretty good about YouTube and the whole thing. I was getting a little frustrated about a month ago, so thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate you guys so much. Definitely not. Beast isn't playing the puppy game either. No, we should not. Thanks for the stream. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. There's the Discord link. Thanks for doing that, Frenchie Mom. Yeah, if you guys can jump in and join us, we'd love to build our community. We'd love to have more friends. Our community has been fantastic, and we're hoping to keep it going with a bunch of fantastic people. Hearts to everyone. I try to get in earlier next time. Oh, no worries, man. I'm just appreciative that you jumped in at all. Thank you so much. I was gonna be late, but we got back from dinner sooner than I thought. So, Max, really great having you back, man. Have a great time in Phoenix when you're here. Let me know if you need help or suggestions or anything. I'm here for you if you need me. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you next time.